Big news out of Washington, D.C. House Speaker John Boehner will resign on October 30th. He will also leave Congress. With more on the news, we're joined by Wall Street Journal U.S. editor Glenn Hall. Glenn, thanks for being with us.
My pleasure.
We know Speaker Boehner has been facing pressure from his own party for years. Do we have any more details as to why he's resigning now?
Well, only speculation, really. I mean, it starts with the government facing another potential shutdown, the more conservative members of his party really pressing hard on disrupting the spending bill in order to make a point about defunding Planned Parenthood. The Speaker himself has been trying to avoid that, has promised with Senator Mitch McConnell that there would not be another government shutdown. So he's had a really difficult time keeping his disparate caucus unified under his leadership.
And we have been seeing some gleeful responses online from conservatives at this news. But won't the next leader face the same pressures Speaker Boehner faced?
Well, that depends on who the next leader is going to be, and I wouldn't say that we know for sure. In past times, you might have assumed that the majority leader, Kevin McCarthy, would be a shoo-in, but these aren't those times. And one of the reasons we suspect the Speaker is leaving now is because of all of the fights that he's had within his party with the Tea Party members, the more conservative members, pressing him to take a stronger stand against President Obama and the Democrats, and the Speaker trying to be a more traditional Republican leader.
And these more conservative elements, these Tea Party elements, want to see a full government shutdown.
They're prepared to do that in order to make a point against defunding Planned Parenthood and against other conservative values that they hold, and to make the fight stronger against the president and the Democrats.
And do you find this timing interesting, considering the fact that the Pope was just in Congress yesterday and Speaker Boehner had such a big part in bringing him there?
Yeah, the Speaker is Catholic and has long wanted the Pope to bring a Pope to speak to the Congress, and he finally got that opportunity and was able to preside over it as Speaker. One might say that this is a capstone to his career. And, there was some speaking of him wanting to leave as early as 2014. He's been in the Congress since 1991, but then his previous majority leader, Eric Cantor, lost his seat, and so he held on longer, I think, to try to preserve unity in the House.
Well, interesting times for sure. We will see how this all ends up. Thank you so much, Glenn, for that.